guys. Today we are going to be talking about the best producing females of all time. Okay? We know that the females are the foundation of any breed. We also know the role that they play in our community in producing some of the best dogs that we've ever had. But today we are going to talk about some of the best producing females. And this is going to be in no specific order, but I want you to pay attention to these females. Look up their pets, some of their offspring on Bullypedia. And you will also see that some of the impact that some of their grandkids have also had on this community. So let's start with number one, Blac Chyna. In no specific order, Blac Chyna. Blac Chyna produced
Don't make a noise.
Chili Pepper,
Stop.
Heartbreaker, Token, and Trendy. Now, Token and Trendy were in the same litter. However, Token is Lock and Load's mom, and Trendy is Homie's mom. Litter mates. I mean, that litter with Nemesis was amazing. Okay? And if you look at the total impact that that litter has had on the community today, you would understand that she had to be on this list, okay? And number two, one of the greatest sweet females of all time, we already know Sweet and Low. And yes, I do have a personal bias towards Sweet and Low for good reason, okay? Every litter that Sweet and Low has, well, even though it's only been about two, she has produced multiple champions and at least one grand champion. And with her confirmation alone, we know why she is the only female to be a nationals winner in 3 different registries, but her productions are also very good. More notably, Man Up Boys, grand champion, and The Promise from Holmes, who's also another grand champion. And then she has, puppies like Sherlock from Holmes and Purple Prince of Rain, and there's so many that even we couldn't even find pictures of. But I mean, you put any decent male to Sweet and Low, and she will bring that confirmation with that breed type, and you will not be disappointed. I promise you. Okay. So thirdly, we are going to talk about Bonnie. Now, Bonnie only has one registered litter on Bullypedia. However, that was a legendary breeding, okay? So we talk about her in the greatest litters of all time. She also had to be featured today. You have Doc Holiday, Easy Rider, Tombstone, Wild Bill, all in the pictures that you'll see here, okay? And also Blade. We don't want to forget about Blade. But I didn't put a picture of Blade up, but just his litter mates, okay? So Bonnie is also going to be remembered as a good producer just off that litter alone and their impact on the community, okay? Now, number 4, we have Diamond. Cannot forget about her, the impact that she's had on this community with Short Shot, producing the mother of Paco, the matriarch of Rock and Ruby, like we said before. Also Piggy, who was almost like Short Shot Jr. in a way. Then there was another male that I found named Gunshot, as well as Mo, America's Most Wanted. So she also played a big role in what continues to be various strains of Razor's Edge, as well as Bonnie, as we just mentioned. And it's important for us to remember these females because I believe when you know the past, you can tell what the future is going to be like if you stick with the same blueprint. And these females were ones that I just believe were some of the best producers. I also had an honorable mention list of Sip and Remy, who was also bred to Short Shot and produced some legends as well, and Miss Piggy of Blue Force, who Miss Piggy is not talked about as much, but her sample size is somewhat small, and her some of her puppies are ones that people don't know. But if you look at them, they are bred to the standard. That litter with her and Pablo Escobar, beautiful puppies, okay? But her most notable offspring at this time might be Warren G, who we all know is Waffle House's father, okay? So with that being said today, I want you to tell me of any females, very good producing females, that I may have missed. You know, please like, share, subscribe, comment, tell us what you think, okay? But we cannot forget about females. Everything is not about males in this community. The genetics are literally split in half. The puppy gets 50% of the mom and 50% of the dad. So do not count these girls out. Like I said before, we'll be right back here again every week. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Facebook, okay? Stay tuned. See you next time.